Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time we have my best free-to-play teams for GB12, and of course these are all speed teams with average clear times between 30 and 40 seconds, so they are incredibly fast and of course they are obtainable units. Well, Lucian, guys, you will have to summon, but yeah, it's a nat 4, so guys, yeah, the hardest part here is to actually get the runes for Lucian in order for him to one-shot the waves. That's pretty much it, guys. That's what you need, and that's the hardest part of building these teams. The rest, well, for the first one, it is the fastest one, guys, the Tri-Kro that we saw in previous videos, guys, but this time around I perfected it in order to make it 100% safe. As you could see, guys, I'm running 3 sets of shield runes. We are running also accuracy runes here to improve the accuracy of every unit, because you need to reach 60% accuracy since the enemies have up to 75% resistance, so 60% is the accuracy needed for this. And of course you need to consider that the golems during the mini-boss stage have 169 speed. That means that in order for you to actually outspeed them and for your full team to move, you need 170 speed considering your speed totems. And yeah, every single totem and every single arena tower is maxed on my team. And of course I'm on a level 30 guild, so I get bonuses on dungeons. If you're building a speed team, guys, I assume that you are already there, but maybe you are not, and if you're not, you can still build these teams, but you have to keep in mind that you have to overcompensate for whatever flaws you have on those departments, on totems and on your guild rank. So, as you can see, guys, this is a very fast team, and the thing here is that the boss will not move, and we added the shield sets and we added double wheel on one of our crows because we don't want one of the crows to be defense broken during the boss phase in case that somehow by a crazy RNG every single attack from Lauren misses to push back the boss. Well, that way you can be safe because you will still have one more attack from one of your crows, because he will not be defense broken and he will not get killed by an enemy revenge, because we have 3 shield sets to provide that extra HP on us. So yeah, and of course the shield sets are mainly because this team was failing during the 3rd wave. Because when Lucian derps and if things go wrong, you will be facing 3 enemies and the crystals deal some damage, and of course the golems can freeze you. So yeah, we added the shields in order for the enemy not to deal that much damage and for us to be able to get a full round of frozen units and get back into it and, not lose any units during that phase. So that's pretty much it, guys. As you can see, the average clear times of this team are amazing. Some are below 30 seconds, some are a little bit above 30, and this is the second choice, guys. If you don't want to build 3 crows and you already built 3 ICARUs, well, you can use one of the ICARUs with this team instead of 1 crow and build 2 crows, or you could even go with 2 ICARUs and 1 crow, guys. In my case, I will show you how 1 ICARU and 2 crows work, and of course, as you can see, we are leaving the shield sets here because we actually love them. And yeah, guys, you can use fight runes in order to improve the attack of your Lucian if you're having troubles one-shotting the waves. However, keep in mind that you will need the shields in case things go wrong during the 3rd wave. Guys, this team is pretty much the same as the previous one. However, the ICARU actually brings some more consistency to the defense rates because he will always be taking a unit that can defense rate with skill 1 when he uses his 3rd skill, his team up attack, because he will be taking 4 units, actually 3 other units apart from him. And as you know, guys, crows defense rate on skill 1, Lauren defense rates on skill 1, so you will have a ton of chances of actually defense rating the boss and making the clear faster and safer, because whenever you take a crow as well, you can not only defense rate, but you can add a detrimental effect, which is continuous damage. And that means that the 2nd and 3rd skill of your crow will deal more damage. That is why bringing 2 ICARUs will work as well. And well, guys, I will let you watch how these runs go, and keep in mind one thing. You can have yet 1 more of these teams that will only require you to build 1 crow. And I will show it to you right now after we finish this other run that I want you to see. Because, guys, keep in mind that your Lucian can derp, and sometimes you will end up having over 40-second clears. That's okay. On average, you will still, with this crow, have, with this team with 1 ICARU and 2 crows, you will still have between 32 and maybe 35, maybe some will be 30 seconds average clears. Guys, you can't ask for more, especially if you are free to play, because if you are free to play, guys, you will not have enough crystals to clear this. Guys, another thing that I forgot to tell you is that I tried these teams over 1,000 times each. I spent all of my crystals doing this. And guys, these teams never even once failed me. So yeah, the triple crow failed me when I made my previous video because they were not on double wheel and shield. But I told you guys, if you do that, you can get those results. So I did, and they never failed again. So this is the average clear times that you get from this team. As you can see, 34 seconds average is amazing. And now we're moving on to the last team that is even easier to build. Now guys, as you can see, it cannot get much easier than this. We're running MELLIA here, guys, and we're running her because she will be able to apply dots on the enemy, and every dot will increase the damage that your crow will deal. However, guys, we're running 2 ICARUs because I don't want you to build many more crows for these teams, especially. You know, let me go through that hell and let me waste that dimensional hole energy for you. You don't have to. You can run this team and you will be fine. The average clear times will be a little bit slower. It will be closer to the 35-second range, even though you can get 30-second average a lot of times. But guys, these teams will not fail either. You can use 2 of your ICARUs, of which you already built 3. You can use your MELLIA, which you built for your Steel Fortress B10 clears. And of course, MELLIA is a farmable unit, you know, you can fuse her. And of course, you need 1 crow. This time around, use the crow that has the most attack on your team, the one that deals the most damage. That will be the unit to move last. Guys, in my case, my MELLIA is slower than my crow. And you know, my MELLIA will still move before because she can absorb attack bar with her first kill. And the ICARUs will most likely take her with them. And she will be applying detrimental effects on the enemy. She will be applying dots, she will be absorbing attack bar and pushing back the enemy. And with her second skill, she will do a massive pushback on the full enemy team. So yeah, this team is extremely safe, but our MELLIA is on double wheel and shield, because we want her to survive and we don't want her to get defense broken and killed by the enemy. Because guys, MELLIA surviving means that the boss will get damage over time. She will apply dots and the boss will take a turn and die in case you couldn't kill him because whatever reason, because you failed to defense break, of which you have a ton of chances, but you can still fail, I know. And yeah, you know, she will make sure that your runs will end on a win for you. So yeah, this team is fantastic. And guys, transmogs. One thing that I did not mention, you don't have to transmog your crows. Crow's skill 3 is much slower with his Meika Inugami transmog. So don't transmog your crow until there is a new transmog that actually makes his first skill faster. Because that's the skill that he will be using most of the time, guys. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Oh, transmog. Okay, use a transmog as you can see on your MELLIA, because that will make her skill 1 faster, and that is what you need because she will be taken by the ICARUs in order for her to use her first skill and apply damage over time. So guys, these are the average clear times. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was useful for you. If it was, please leave a comment, subscribe. If you really enjoyed this, you can leave a super thanks, and 30% of what you donate will come to my channel. So guys, thank you again for watching this, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.